ಕಬ್ಬು ಒಂದು 8 ಹಚ್ಚಿದೇನ್ರಿ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟು 2 ವರ್ಷ ಅದು ಮಳೆ ಬೆಳೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಂತಲೇ ರೀ. ಬಾವಿ ನೀರು ಬೋರ್ ನೀರು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದಾವೆ ರೀ. 8 ಎಕರೆ ಇದ್ದದ ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ 8 ಎಕರೆ ಲುಕ್ಸಾನ್ ಆತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 2 ಎಕರೆ ಆದ್ನಿ ರೀ.
ಸಾಲ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಸಾಲದು ಐತ್ರಿ. ಅದು ಕಬ್ಬು ಚಲೋ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ, ಸಾಲ ತೆಗ್ದಿದ್ದು ರೀ. ಅದು ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ ಮಳೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಗದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸಾಲನೂ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಅದು ಹಂಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಾಲದು ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ.
एक एक कर कर अभी जो जा रहा है सब हमारे तरफ, और वो जैसे सेट हो वहाँ जाकर कैसे भी मिल जाता है नौकरी वैसे करते जा रहा है. वो हमने भी वही सोचा है कि कैसे गुजारा तो करना है तो जाना ही पड़ेगा, और हम भी जाना पसंद कर रहे हैं.
Sugarcane is one of the prime commodities in agribusiness in India, the second largest producer of sugarcane in the world after Brazil. Over 50 million farmers are engaged in sugarcane cultivation on over 4 million hectares of land. The farmers predominantly operate under rain-fed conditions with little access to irrigation technology and face acute vulnerability in the light of climate change, which is causing extreme weather conditions such as droughts and floods.
In an increasingly challenging world, climate change and water security are two of the greatest global risks we face. And this is especially the case for agriculture in areas across India.
Water is now seen as a key risk factor, and in 2015 was rated as the highest global risk by the World Economic Forum. In fact, water contributes to 3 of the top 5 global risks.
When we took over this plant in 2009 for Barbwani, the biggest challenge was related with the climate. Temperature is very high over here, and groundwater table is not there. Thirdly, the water resources for irrigation is far flung. They have to bring water from Narmada river and then they have to irrigate their field.
Against this backdrop, the International Finance Corporation, Solidaridad and Olam collaborated on a 3-year project from 2012 called Madhushri across the catchment areas of 2 sugar mills, Barbwani in Madhya Pradesh and Rajgoli in Maharashtra, with the goal of establishing sustainable sugarcane cultivation.
So we started this project with the aim to enhance the income of the farmers through sugarcane based cropping system and also in a sustainable manner.
Here almost 50% of the farmer or 60% you can say is small and medium. And in Kolhapur 100% is small.
Given the agroclimatic soil conditions and irrigation challenges of Barbwani and Rajgoli, the program has strategically promoted efficient, cost-effective and locally appropriate water use techniques. This has been done through trash mulching, application of organic manure, furrow irrigation, drip irrigation, land leveling techniques and demonstration of gated pipes.
वाइड रो स्पेसिंग चालू की, ट्रैश मल्चिंग रखना शुरू कर दिया, ड्रिप इरिगेशन पे गन्ना लगाना शुरू कर दिया.
जब से हमने ये गेट पद्धति, ड्रिप इरिगेशन इनका इस्तेमाल किया है, तब से हमने 25 से 30% से 35% तक पानी हमने बचाया है.
और फिर उसके बाद उसमें बीच में हमने इंटरक्रॉप भी लेना शुरू कर दिया, तो हमारी इनकम भी ऑलमोस्ट डबल हो गई.
And on an average, a farmer is getting about $600 to $700 per hectare additionally from the companion cropping.
As a result of this, 20,000 farmers across 18,000 hectares have avoided using 43 billion litres of water for irrigation.
Initial day when we took over it, the average capacity utilization at that time was almost nil. Now we are at 100% capacity utilization. In all the 3 parameters of the business in sugar industry, one is volume, second is capacity utilization, third is your sugar productivity. We are now enjoying the best in Madhya Pradesh and best in India as far as Kolhapur unit is concerned.
Also, water conservation has considerably improved and sustained soil health in these areas.
गन्ना फसल साल भर तक ली जाने वाली फसल है. मिट्टी का जो स्वस्थ होना बहुत आवश्यक है.
Based on the soil test results, one side we are doing the balanced use of fertilizer, on the other side we are promoting the organic manure.
The project Madhushri follows the 3S principle of suitability, sustainability and scalability. The implementation mechanisms under the program have been extensive. Regular training sessions have been provided to farmers and Agri Extension Olam staff for catalyzing behavior change.
ಓಲಮ್ ಆ್ಯಪ್ಸಿ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆದಿರು. ಆ ನಂತರ ಆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಒಳಗವ್ರ ಇದು ಕಬ್ಬಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ನೀರು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನೀರು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಾಟರ್.
The project has also accelerated the adoption of programmatic interventions through demonstration plots and lead communities of progressive farmers.
हमारे बताने से 10 किसान सीखते हैं और वो चीज़ दूसरों को भी बताते हैं. 10 किसान बाकी और 10 किसानों को बताते हैं, फिर हम उनको, तो ये क्या धीरे धीरे से प्रकार से एक जन क्रांति टाइप का हो रहा है. गोबर की खाद हम पर्याप्त मात्रा में डालते हैं.
65 micro-entrepreneurs have been trained and encouraged to enhance water efficiency in agriculture through mechanization.
With the help of IFC, we identified few sugarcane growers from our locality. We trained them in financial literacy, business management, cost management, and provided them a business model. We also arranged their financial linkage from the banks.
Through entrepreneur, we have arranged about 14 machines. You can say Barwani is a hub of mechanization.
The results prove that scalable, cost-effective technological interventions could be a transformative step in tackling the climate-induced risks of sugarcane cultivation.
1 kilogram of sugarcane requires between 1500 to 3000 liters of water. However, like we have shown in this program, with bringing in new technologies, bringing in new methods of agriculture, one could create win-win solutions. We could create solutions like reducing water usage in sugarcane production while increasing the yields.
All the parameters on the ground have been implemented to make this sugarcane crop of this area sustainable.
We need to now move forward with our water efficiency oriented programs in these states like Karnataka, where coffee is grown, spices in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, and raw cashew nut for Andhra Pradesh.
The success of this project in India has led to opportunities to transfer the knowledge and experience in techniques and technologies through to Africa.
भले एक छोटा सा प्रयास है, लेकिन इस प्रकार के जो साधन हैं इनसे हम न सिर्फ हमारा खुद का फ़ायदा होगा, लेकिन धरती का, पूरे पर्यावरण का और पूरे देश का फ़ायदा होता है, विश्व का होता है.
The value proposition of this collaboration is not limited to catalyzing farmers' behavior or demand-side water management leading to more crop per drop. It has also managed the risks emerging from water use challenges with a clear business outlook.